people. Brini Maxwell here, and this week we're going to be customizing a mix. We're making coconut brownies.
Brownies? Did I hear brownies?
You did, darling.
Oh, I love brownies.
We're making coconut brownies.
Coconut brownies?
That's right.
Ooh, what a lovely bunch of coconut.
And we're customizing a mix.
A mix?
Yes.
You're really using a mix?
I am using a mix.
Brini Maxwell using a mix. Cal Surprise.
That's right. Well, the nice thing about using a mix is it makes it very easy to make a quick dessert.
Mm-hmm.
But when you customize it, you make it your own.
You make it your own. Brini
right.
Maxwell. Brini's
Coconut brownies.
Brini's brownies.
That's right. And we're going to be, you're so cute. And we're going to be customizing the mix by adding coconut rum and shredded coconut.
Coconut rum?
That's right.
Not just rum, coconut rum.
That's right. So, what we do is we change out a 1/4 cup of water for a 1/4 cup of rum.
Okay.
And that's what we do.
So we have a cup of rum and a 1/4 cup of oil.
Now you're trying to confuse me, aren't you, Mary Ellen?
No.
No, we have a 1/2 cup of oil, as the mix says, and instead of a 1/4 cup of water, we use a 1/4 cup of rum.
What about the bourbon?
There's no bourbon in the recipe, darling.
In mine there is.
So, would you like to help us?
Oh, I would love to. What do I do?
All right. Pour in our oil and our rum while I break the eggs in. Very nice.
See, I did that very well. Look at that.
Look at you.
And now the rum?
No, the rum's already in there, darling.
Oh, the rum was in here?
The rum was in there.
Aren't you clever?
I'm very clever. I mix things in advance.
I was going to taste it before I poured it, but you beat me to it.
Yeah. All right. Now we're going to mix this all up here.
I can smell that rum.
Mm-hmm. It does. It's very pungent and aromatic, isn't it?
Is that what they call it?
That's what I call it.
Well, this is actually very quick. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's very quick.
This is good for when I'm on the go. When I come home from work, from all my sessions, I could just whip this together.
That's right. Mary Ellen on the go.
Yeah.
And here we go, getting it all mixed up. Now, you don't want to over-mix your brownie mix.
Okay.
They say about 50 strokes. You can mix it until you don't see any big lumps left.
50 strokes.
That's right.
No lumps.
We're going to add in, this is about a 1/4 of a cup of coconut, maybe a little bit more. I don't really count, but we just add that
But you
in.
counted with the rum, so why don't you count with the coconut?
Because I don't want to.
Okay. She told me.
We just mix that in. See, that all mixes.
Oh, you're mixing it in.
nicely.
I thought you were going to put it on top or something.
No,
This is
no,
actually put the coconut in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to know something. Does the rum cook out?
Yes.
So it does.
The alcohol cooks out of the recipe, so you
So-
don't have alcohol in the finished product.
So we
but
could
you
actually
have the flavor.
we could serve these at a 12-step meeting then.
You could, and you can serve them to kids.
That's nice. And kids, too.
That's right. Now, I'm going to add just a little more rum because we've added some bulk to the recipe with the coconut.
And Lord knows when you have bulk, you need more alcohol.
That's right. So we're just going to mix in a little bit more liquid.
Can we have a little of this on the side while we're cooking? I mean, that's why that's the way to do it.
You go, Julia child. All right.
Chicken.
Very nice. Now, behind me there is a pan that the bottom of which has been buttered, all ready to receive our mix.
Buttered pan.
That's right. Isn't that great? All right, now. Just put that in the pan. We're just going to spread this in the pan here and make sure it gets into all of the corners. Then the rubber spatula helps you clean out the bottom of the bowl really beautifully. And this is a nice rubber spatula because it's silicone, so it can be
I'm
used.
familiar with silicone.
It can be used. Are you, dear? It can be used in hot dishes without melting.
Now, I would love to lick that spoon, but I understand we're not allowed to drink on television.
That's right. Now we're going to pop this into a 350-degree oven.
350 degrees, that's so hot.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Good. And we're going to bake this for about 20 minutes, and it's going to come out just fine. So stay with us, and we'll be back to show you the results.
And I'll taste it for you.
Well, we're back. They look good, don't they?
Oh, they look fabulous. And I love the way you decorated them. They look like either the Swiss flag or the X from Hollywood Squares.
Well, these coconut brownies have been frosted with coconut icing.
Well, how clever. What else would you put on a coconut brownie
That's
but
right.
coconut icing?
It makes them special.
Yeah. Would
and
put
then
strawberry on it.
little shredded coconut on top, just to add a nice touch. Well, coconut and strawberry is very nice.
Are they?
Yeah, don't you think?
No.
You don't? All right, well, I do. So,
You know, Brini, I just
and
love
one of
this.
our charming spring-colored napkins.
And it's beautiful, too. Green is a very good color.
It is a good color, isn't it?
You know, you're just such a lady, and I just love you for it.
Aren't you sweet?
You just bring so much life into food.
You're such a dear friend.
That's true.
Oh, you're such a dear. All right, well, I'm going to try one, too. Have at it, girl.
See, the difference between Brini and I is that I would have just stuck my big fingers in there and eaten it, but she's making me use a fork like a lady.
It came out well.
Excellent.
I really think so.
And if you really want to enjoy it, use your fingers.
Yeah, there are lots of other things you can do with mixes. Use your imagination, and you'll never know what you're going to come up with.
Fabulous.
We have several other ideas that we can show you. Come by the website, BriniMaxwell.com, for this and for the recipe for some other fun things that you can do with brownie mix.
And don't forget to say hello to Mary Ellen.
That's right. So, I want to thank you all for joining us today, and we'll see you next time as Mary Ellen eats her way through that wonderful coconut brownie.
Well, it's delicious. Let me tell you. She's got a good thing going on.
Bye now.
Bye.
The spirit is moving, traveling along. The spirit is going